not at all. So I came up with the idea to put The Princess and the Pea through multiple layers of Google Translate. Here are the results. Once upon a time, there was a prince who wanted to marry a princess, but she would have to be a real princess. He traveled all around the world to find one, but nowhere could he get what he wanted. Sometimes the king wants to marry the king, and it leaves the real person, and they were running to the ground, but they didn't get it. There were princesses, but it was difficult to find out whether they were the real ones. There was always something about them that was not as it should be, so he came home again and was sad, for he would have liked very much to have a real princess. There are many aliens, but it is difficult to know whether they will actually leave Illyria or not. A few things about how we deal carefully with Luga. He is also sad because he wants to marry a woman. One evening, a terrible storm came on. There was thunder and lightning, and the rain poured down in torrents. Suddenly, a knocking was heard on the city gate, and the old king went to open it. One night, he was caught in a storm. Good lightning and lightning are available. Behind the door, his former master opened and entered an open or. It was a princess standing out there in front of the gate. But, good gracious, what a sight the wind and the rain had made her look. The water ran down from her hair and clothes. It ran down to the toes of her shoes and out again at the heels. And yet she said that she was a real princess. A girl standing in front of the door. But unfortunately! Appearance of rain. Water flowed from his hair and clothes. She is standing on her feet and heels. But she is a real sister. Well, we'll soon find that out, thought the old queen. But she said nothing, went into the bedroom, took all the bedding off the bedstead, and laid a pea on the bottom. Then she took 20 mattresses and laid them on the pea, and then 20 eider-down beds on top of the mattresses. Everything will be fine. Consider the situation. But when he saw something in the room, he took the letter and put it down. He arrested 20 people and burned them. On this, the princess had to lie all night. In the morning, she was asked how she had slept. The queen also slept through the night. The next day, he asked her to sleep. Oh, very badly, said she. I have scarcely closed my eyes all night. Heaven only knows what was in that bed, but I was lying on something hard, so that I am black and blue all over my body. It's horrible. Yes, weak. I often close my eyes at night. God only knows how to sleep. My body is soft, blue and blue. I'm bad. Bad! Now they knew she was a real princess because she had felt the pea right through the 20 mattresses and the 20 eider-down beds. Now you know that she is a real queen dressed in 22 beds. Nobody but a real princess could be as sensitive as that. A woman does not really understand a relationship. So the prince took her for his wife, for now he knew that he had a real princess, and the pea was put in the museum, where it may still be seen, if no one has stolen it. Then he got married, but I know they have a daughter, and I brought honey to the museum, where I found a drunken man. There. That is a true story. Yes, that's right.